good Friday afternoon, y'all. It finally warmed up. The sun finally came out. So I just got finished putting some of the plants outside, and so let's see what's still inside and how the garden's done this week. So let's start this garden tour. Alright, y'all, so the only thing inside right now is the jacaranda tree. It is still doing very well, even in this cold weather. We reached 27 overnight, y'all. It was crazy, but now it's close to, I think, in the mid-40s. It's supposed to get up to 52 today, so we'll see how close we get to that. Let's go outside and see what all's outside. Alright, y'all, so we have one Roma tomato that popped up this week. And then we have 3 cherry tomatoes that came up this week. And then finally, our tallest grower so far is 1 pea plant that came up this week. So yeah, it's been pretty good with the seedlings in the garden this week, y'all. Let's go over and see what else is going on out here. So we've still got our aloe vera doing good. So here's 1 aloe plant. Let's go around the fence and see how the other aloes have been doing. So here's our other aloe. And then here's our final aloe, all doing very good. And then our geranium is doing awesome. And the basil's hanging in there. I have had it inside. The mums are staying healthy. I've been keeping them on the porch while it got cold. The lettuce is still growing back from when I cut it back. The strawberries are trying to hang in there. It's awfully hard in the winter for them. I brought them inside. They didn't really like that, so we'll just see what happens with them. And then the catnip is doing well. And the little bush is slowly but surely staying good and healthy. Not sure if y'all can see that, but I hope you can. Just attached to the pole. And then, as always, this dill just keeps blooming, y'all. Oh my goodness, it is so big and just blooming away. In fact, here's the biggest one. This is the very first one. It's got one right next to it. It's got another one about to bloom, another one about to bloom, and another one, all on this same plant. And then this one is just blooming like crazy over here. So yeah, this dill plant's gonna be a good one. Okay, and then I had grabbed up some dandelion seeds. They haven't popped through quite yet. Zinnias also haven't popped through quite yet. And neither have the carrots, but that's okay. Sorry for standing in the light, y'all. There we go. But let's do the recap and see how this week went. Alright, y'all. So this week was a pretty good week in the garden. It was interesting weather-wise, let me tell you. So we had a couple of days of nice and super warm on the weekend, last weekend. And y'all, we just got rain and rain and rain. So I had to bring a lot of the plants after that first day of rain because they got a good soaking, but I wasn't going to let them drown. So I brought them onto the porch, and they still had enough sun, you know, to stay well. Like that dill plant that you saw is still just, good grief, it's going nuts. I love it. And so, you know, just things like that did well. And then we got really cold as that rain just kept staying. And so, in fact, this morning we woke up below freezing. So I had kept the strawberries in because they weren't real happy about halfway through the week. So I kept them in, and it just wasn't sunny enough inside. So, yeah, they look pretty pathetic today. So I'm hoping this sun this weekend and today will help them kind of perk back up and look a little bit stronger. And hopefully we won't have too many cold days this week where I have to bring them in. That's just the way it goes with gardens. You gotta do whatever to keep your plants healthy, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But I hope y'all have had a good week in your gardens wherever you are. And if you haven't started a garden, I recommend doing it, even if it's very small scale. Yeah, just a little bit, even starting with some herbs or lettuce or just something really small, very simple. And you can ask me, different things that I know. I may not know everything, that's for sure, but I'm learning. And whatever I'm learning, I can certainly share with y'all. But I hope y'all are doing well. And if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will catch y'all this evening for the daily update.